Hey guys, Jax here, back with another video. So today, we're going to be talking about how one of my friends ended up passing away when I was at a young age. So let's get right into the video. So, anyway, I'm about 9, I think, at this time. Think about 9. I like 6 friends, 7, something like that. And we were all good mates. We were just all good friends. And there's this one guy that I was particularly good friends with because I know him so long. I knew him longer than I knew everyone else, so he was like one of the best out of all the guys. So yeah. But anyway, the like it was pretty it's a pretty cool what's it called? It's pretty good. Like it's hard to explain. It's like a really good what is it called? Like he was a really good guy. And he was, when he grew up, he was always kind of sick. He was missing days, and we used to always get fucking jealous because he's always missing days of school. But like the back of it, he was missing because he was dying. And we obviously didn't know this, but I think the day I found out was the day he came off to our house. And his parents were talking to my parents. They were talking about how they're gonna explain it to us that he could be dead in like 3 months. So then they decided that they probably shouldn't wait it out because if they waited too long, we'll eventually find out and he'll end up telling us. Because he found out last week because the doctor told him when probably shouldn't have. So he'll probably end up just telling us, and then that'll be way worse because then it just look like that we just try to get out of it and shit like that, you know? But that's not really what should have happened. But anyway, he then decides that he was gonna go tell us himself. But my mom told me before I went to school that day, he's like, you know, your friend, I'll just make up a fake name for him. Um, Jimmy. Jimmy could be dead. She didn't like explain it like that. She was like, not that, like straight to the point. She's like, you know, Jimmy is like kind of sick, you hear? I was like, yes, yeah, I was missing school. And she's like, yeah. And so that's just kind of it. Like, they tried to shoot it, they tried this and that and this and that. But, you should just like cut around the corners of saying it. Then my dad, pretty fucking serious guy, said, yeah, yo, Jax. He didn't call me Jax, they all just knew me as Jackson, but like, yo, Jackson, yeah, he's about to die. I was like, shit. And like, as a kid, for some reason, it didn't really hit me because like, even now, I don't know, but when someone died, like when my dad died, I didn't cry fucking tear because I don't know. I don't feel. I feel like I get really sad in the night of like lying in my bed, but I don't cry in front of people. It's not trying to be the tough guy, the bro himself, and that a load of bullshit. I don't know why, but even like when we went to Johnny's birthday or fucking funeral, I didn't cry. Everyone else was bawling their eyes out, and people asked me why I wasn't crying. Like even the parents were crying, not like his parents, obviously they're crying, but like other people that I didn't even know were crying because he was a young kid. It's just gone now. So like everybody was crying, but I wasn't crying. I don't know why I was crying, but I just didn't. I don't know. It's like a hard thing to explain, I guess. But anyway, Then he, then passing couple of months, he was telling us about it, and he told us he might die. He wasn't that emotional about it, to be fair. He took it well, like, for a kid. Like, if that was fucking 7-year-old me, like, I wouldn't come into school. I just fucking end it there and then. Because I know I don't like when people mention it and bring it up. But yeah. So then eventually actually check the date here, one sec. It should be on my laptop. So I always kept it on my laptop because such a good friend of mine. He died when I was 9 because I was 10 when I found out, but I was 8 when I found out, but I turned 10. So yeah. But then let me check here. The 9th of September, he died on that date. And I remember it like it was yesterday. It's like the only thing I remember from my childhood. Or like, obviously not, but like before I was a teenager. Because he was a good friend of mine. And I would like to see what our relationship would have went to if he was still here with us today, but sadly, we have never found that out. But yeah, so that's how one of my favorite childhood friends died. Oh, you want to hear what the sickness was? Straight up, cancer, brain. Fucking over him nowhere from there anyway. He had it when he was like 4. He was diagnosed with it when he was 4, and he bet it. But we didn't tell us, so we didn't find out he beat it either. But then he got it again when he was 7, and then they told him he would die when he was 8, and then he died when he was 9. So yeah. So sorry for a pretty fucking emotional video, but yeah, just sure, kind of run. I got the ideas, so I said I'd just talk about that. So guys, thank you for watching. Jax out.